everyone, welcome to Atomic Darts. I'm your host Matthew. On this channel we take a look at darts related materials, and other items that your subscribers ask us to take a look at. So why don't you go ahead and do the smart thing and subscribe now, hit the bell down below, and you'll know whenever I post a new video. We're going to be taking a look at something that was asked for by a couple of our subscribers today. Well, they didn't ask today, they asked previously, but we're going to look at it today. That is the Performance Darts Practice Plan. This is available at Darts Corner, and I had a couple people ask me about this particular program, if I had seen it or played it, and the answer was no. So I went ahead and ran over to Darts Corner. Well, I went to the website because of course I can't run over there. They're in Europe and I'm here in the US, but you get what I mean. So I went over to the website and I took a look at it, and for the price point, I'm like, I'm ordering that sucker up and getting it sent to me. This is about $10 US, so it's really a drop in the bucket in that sense. And it was like $3 to ship it to me. So for less than $15, I got an actual physical spiral bound program that's gonna help me get better at darts. I was amazed at that, to be very honest. I expected to get a PDF or some kind of email thing where it was a PDF or some kind of download that I would have to print out myself. But no, they sent an actual physical spiral bound book. So I recommend you get 2 of them and do this twice a year and get better at darts. End of the video. No, that's not the end of the video. Let's dive into this, but before we do, I'm gonna do this plan. I'm gonna go ahead and start this, and I'm gonna do the 5 days, so it's 5 days, 2 days off, so it's 5 days on, 2 days off for 8 weeks. I'm gonna do it every single day. I'm gonna take a picture of my progress, because you actually write stuff out. I'll take a picture of that progress, post it every single day on Facebook, so you'll need to go to Facebook/Atomic Darts. I'm gonna also talk about this every Monday, Coffee and Darts, which is played on YouTube Live as well as Facebook, so it's on both of those live. So depending on where you sit, if you're a YouTuber or a Facebooker, you can watch Coffee and Darts live, and I'll be talking about this during that show. But again, I'll be posting the pictures on a daily basis as well. So let's go ahead and dive into this and get an idea of what we're dealing with. So first thing we do is we open that cover and we get some verbiage here. And this is basically just talking about the program, giving you an idea of the methodology and the concept behind this program. And then we get to this cool page, which is actually kind of like your table of contents. It's the actual practice plan, color-coded at that, which is really cool. So we have week 1, which is purple, week 2, green, week 3, blue, and so on. And then we've got our activity for the day. So on week 1, session 1, we're doing 20s, because it says scoring 20. So we'll take a look and see what that really means. And then say week 2, session 2 is again scoring 20. So it's gonna be the same thing, but on the next week. Week 3, session 5 is scoring 19s. There's also doubles, 18s, 19s, and 20s in here. There's doubles, 18, 9, 4, 2, and 1s in here. So every day is gonna be a little bit different, but you're gonna work the dartboard and get better at your darts. So how do we do that? Well, there's some games we're gonna play. And if you're curious about these particular games, I just did a video where I used these games, or I talked about these particular games as great off-the-mark practice routines for you to do. And there will be a link to that video at the end of this video. I'll also put a link down below if you want to go check that video out. But I actually talk about a number of these practice routines and actually show them to you at the board. But we've got Around the World, which is a very common one, Treble 20 scoring, Fake 180s and 171s, which is again something very common, and that's a fun one to play. It's a record, checkouts, doubles, finish, 121 in 6 and 201 in 9. 201, but O's a letter, so it would be 201 in 9. So these are somewhat common, and yet they're kind of fun, and they have their own little twist on them in this particular book. So let's look at what this actually looks like. This is week 1, session 1, and you got all this stuff to fill out. This is what I'm gonna be doing, taking pictures of and posting. But our first thing is a warm up, and it's Around the World. And then we go into some Treble 20 scoring. Then we do Fake 180s. Then we do It's a Record. Then we do Treble 20s, and then we do 20 checkouts. So I'm gonna spend the first day, I'm gonna be throwing at that 20 quite a bit. The following day, week 1, session 2, is double 20s, 10s, and 5s. Start working a little bit more of the board, and you can kind of see how this is gonna go through and progress. You're gonna come back on some weeks and redo some of these sessions, and then continue forward. But I like that it's all color-coded throughout this book. So there's blue, there's red, and so forth. I really think this is going to be a really fun program for me to get into. My progress, again, will be posted on Facebook at Atomic Darts. But this, again, has been the Performance Darts Practice Plan. A quick look at this plan. Some of you, as far as subscribers, have asked us to take a look at it. There you go. There's a quick look. Follow along with us to see a little bit more in depth and get one for yourself. It's really not that expensive, and it looks like it's a really fun program. I am gonna say you probably need to set aside about an hour a day to get through this, so keep that in mind that you need to do that 5 days a week, setting aside an hour each day. But again, with practice, you will get better no matter what you're doing anyway, but sometimes you just need a plan to get through. That's what I've got. Follow along with me. Thanks for watching this quick look at the Performance Darts Practice Plan by Performance Darts. Thanks again for watching. I'm your host, Matthew. This is Atomic Darts. Don't forget to like and share, and of course, subscribe. We'll see you guys on Facebook and Coffee and Darts. Thanks for watching. See you soon.